So Sosni's not even going to get stress treated at first, because we're going to take her the Black Plague for one turn, and then next turn probably stress heal her. So she's going to be out of commission for a while. Probably going to get a lot of use out of voice then, because they're my only healer now, huh? I'm going to have to hire a second cultist, aren't I? Yeah. Right now I only have voice. That's not good. That's not good. I backed myself into a corner a little bit there. Negative traits, or positive traits, frankly. Yeah, let's get Fate in here. Accuracy. Oh my god. Okay, scratch that. As nice as it would be to have cement these skills in place, these are so goddamn expensive. Wow. Okay, no. 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 Let's look at a negative trait, maybe. Alright. Bleed resist. Hero-mania. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh wait, it's trying to do both at once. There we go. Wow. So once they're cemented in place, they cost 6,000. Ah. Damn. That is not a great time, you know? Alright, well, let's look into some stress removal. So, Ulf, what are your traits like? You will never drink. Alright. That's the wrong building altogether. Let's send you gambling. Please don't lose, like, one of my belongings. Can't afford upgrades. Probably wouldn't buy them anyway. I'd probably spend them on the guild at this point. We got deeds, which means we might be able to upgrade the blacksmith. No, we cannot. Gonna need a lot more deeds for that. We're outside of that buying range. Let's see, next in line for stress reduction. Fate rides the line. I might not need to heal them at all. And Crookshank is just in god mode as far as stress goes. Not much to worry about there. Okay. Let's go ahead and resort there. Alright, so Fate, Ballard, Ulf, Crookshank, and Geordie are now all level 3, meaning they cannot be used for any of our level 2 runs. But we do now have enough of a party. Let's go and remove these real quick. We do now have enough of these people. Let's see. We have 2 melee characters, or 2 tanky characters. We have a healer and we have a rogue, and with the plague doctor type character list. So we have enough of a level 3 group to actually do some of these medium difficulty runs if I feel the need to do that. So that means we won't be trapped if something like this happens in the Warrens where they won't give me any low-level runs. I'll be able to level up that dungeon so that the boss appears without having to sit there and make new characters. Hello, you. A leper, a plague doctor, jester. There's a jester. You're still my first jester, right? Yeah, let's grab that jester. I'm waiting for a goddamn jester to show up.
Still, at the end.
Hey, jester. At long last. Welcome back to the party, Lucas. Get back to that default skin. Let's see. Yeah, the default appearance just seems like the right thing for a jester at first. Let's see here. So stress heal plus 10. Can use it from the back row. That's a nice bonus. Battle Ballad. That's the buff you can apply to people. Slice off is the bleed. It starts at such a high damage bleed, by the way. 3 per round. Solo damages. That's the skill I've never used, basically. Because you have to... Oh, wait. They changed it, didn't they? No, it's Finale. That's the front row. Solo just attacks the enemy party to reduce their accuracy. Finale is the front row big damage attack. Not even that strong, really. It's a 50% damage bonus, but it's for a character that I don't think is usually that great at damage to begin with. But and it totally cripples your character, so really just not something you want to be doing. But it does push you back 3 rows, so it's a good escape potentially. Harvest attacks the middle for 2 points of bleed, and then Dirk Stab, a nice melee attack that you can use from any row. If I remember correctly, I mostly used. I think last time we had a jester, I mostly used Harvest and Slice Off to just stack bleeds on various enemies, and then I would use either the buff or the stress heal on a regular basis. So this character's going to need some customization to make their skills make more sense real quick. Lucas. I'll never use solo, probably. Yeah, Finale, not so much. That's probably the most likely combo that I'll use, I'd say. Let's see, damage, yeah, it has, the bleeds are nice because they also, like, Slice Off has a crit mod of 8, which is pretty good. So there's a relatively high chance of crit, for even for a low-level character. This has some buff chance, but it's not always worth it. In fact, right now it's so low, I might not use it at all. I'd probably prefer Dirk Stab in the event that I have an enemy to target that isn't bleedable. That's probably more or less the set I'd like to go for. Yeah. There we go. So, welcome to the party, Lucas. We have a big ol' array of characters. It was never necessary to have this many characters in the party in the olden days, but now that there's double the bosses playing from the beginning of the game, suddenly it makes a lot more sense to have a whole lot of people around. Alright. So next few runs will probably just be some basic maintenance, just doing regular old runs and getting some characters ready. Let's figure out who I want to bring into a party next. Let's see. Maybe a good old Weald run. Oh, Ruins is still not leveling up, but although I want to let let Lucas get a run in. So let's do Weald. Bring them in. What's your recommended spot? Either of those work? All right, you'll probably be in the back-ish row. Voice is inevitably going to be the healer for this run, even though they have some terrible traits now. That's becoming a problem, quickly. Is it time for Shadow Scythe? Who do I put in the front row? We could bring Zack and Shadow Scythe. That wouldn't be a crazy thing to set up. Let's see, Intimidate, Solemnity, Purge. Is this my only leper? I think it is. Is that really the skills I was going in with? I might want to go with Hew in addition to Chop. Let's see, Purge. Oh yeah, it clears corpses, that's why it's worthwhile. But it reduces damage. It's a knockback that doesn't stun. But it messes up the party orientation. I'm pretty sure they completely replaced what that skill used to be altogether. Let's see, Revenge. Withstand. Nice stress heal. And bonus prot for defensive purposes. I may want to go for that one over Solemnity. I'd rather probably get prot's probably a better call. Intimidate. Reduce damage and accuracy of enemies. Alright. Let's pay a visit to the store. First of all. Not you. Take a look at the guild. Oh. Shadow Scythe needs upgrades. Alright. Half a crit point. Some bonus damage. Voice. Give you that weapon upgrade. Yep, that's immediately 1 to 2 bonus damage. And you can't get anything because you're brand new. A little fresh-born baby. Alright, Zack Hadrian. Nope, I clicked on the same building again. There we go. So I'm probably going to want to go for Withstand. Go straight up to 28 prot. That'll be handy. Probably get that instead of Solemnity. Don't know how much I'll heal. How much does that upgrade the heal? Being a self-healing tank does have some capacity for badass. Maybe I should keep that on. Intimidate. Reduce damage and accuracy of the front row. It's probably less likely to use that. Yeah, for this I could stack prot on myself and then potentially even heal myself when I'm low enough to make them a extra unkillable tank. Then Purge can knock somebody back to mess with the party composition, and Chop can just do raw damage. That's not a bad combination. I say arbitrarily, or whatever. This will give me some more accuracy on Chop. This will give Purge a higher success rate on the knockback. And that's more or less what I was going. Yeah, those are the 4 skills. Shadow Scythe. Let's revisit what your skills are, because I don't think I changed the defaults. Nope. So you have Open Vein. bleed. Let's stay away from that. So I believe I have... Give you the focus ring. Where's that highwayman skill? Not that one. Got a decent highwayman item, didn't I? It's in here. Oh, it's right next to it. Yeah, 10% bonus damage from ranged skills. So we're going to want to stick to ranged attacks, I think. So we may not want to do Wicked Slice. Open Vein. In particular because your primary upgrade on this character when you camp is that it makes you better at, let's see, it makes you do better damage with ranged skills and everything. Let's see. Wicked Slice is... that's the other skill I was just naming on accident. Point Blank Shot. Something has gone terribly wrong if I end up in that position. It's a good versatility skill, though. If I get in the front, I can use this skill to push myself back while also doing a lot of damage. Duelist Advance, go forward while attacking. Having attacks that let you move at the same time, that could be really good for fixing the party composition. Tracking Shot is a weak shot, but it gives you better stats. I don't know how much I believe in those, to be honest. Let's go get these movement skills, Point Blank and Duelist Advance. That seems like it's the primary benefit of this character, is being able to do those kinds of attacks. So let's go for that. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Pistol Shot, Point Blank, Duelist Advance, Grape Shot. There we go. Yeah, Tracking Shot, the buff seems neat, but ultimately that's such a small damage bonus, for example, compared to the damage you would do just, actually shooting somebody. You have to get a lot of shots in for that to count, and that only really happens against bosses, and even then, the buff might wear off before you get the damage back that makes it worthwhile. So I think you need to upgrade the skill a few times to make it worthwhile anyway. Let's see. Chat, I acknowledge the fact that Hugh, oftentimes an AoE does more damage than single target skills in many cases, so it's often worth using from a pure damage perspective. But I found that the more I relied on AoE in early runs, the more dangerous the runs were actually becoming, because it's not really always about doing the most damage overall to the enemy party, it's about eliminating individuals as fast as possible, because that means reducing your incoming damage sources and your incoming stress sources. So doing something that technically is less damage efficient, but is more likely to kill the individual opponent in that turn, often seems to be more worthwhile to me. And so that's why in my previous playthroughs I would just spam Breakthrough over and over again, but now you see me not even equipping it in the first place, because I don't think the AoE is actually a very effective way of keeping your party alive. Hello, voice. 0 to 14. Oh, but the bleed gets more and more likely with each upgrade. Isn't that encouraging? I'm going to be very bummed out when I get to the point where the bleed, when the bleed hits the point where it's just going to start, what am I trying to say? I assume at some point the bleed's going to get more powerful, and that'll really be a bummer. No bonus damage, but accuracy is decent. Might as well make the skills more likely to hit. The danger of bringing in characters you don't use that often. Suddenly you gotta upgrade all these people, huh? Let's see. Just really wish they would give me a... I really want them to give me a occultist. An occultist. Plague Doctor's tempting too, but it'll take up my last slot, and I can't upgrade for another one. Let's go ahead and finally do... I think I'm gonna go for this upgrade. It's a little rough because it slows my progression at the blacksmith, but I need more variety so I can choose the right party members, because it's totally up to chance, and it could put me in trouble. Let's see. So now it's time to equip our party. Hey, you friend. Now let's stay away from these nasty stress items. Do Brawler's Gloves. Leper only, accuracy crit and bonus stress damage. I'll go for it. Ooh, bonus to heals received. That could make you really hard to kill. Yeah, let's double down on the tank for this character. I have other party members that are here to do damage to people. Lucas, you're brand new. Let's try to override your weaknesses by making you more bleedy, right? Sweet. Bleed. That's the bleed stone. I already equipped that. Speed, dodge, ranged skills would be good for Shadow Scythe. Nope. Wait, I already equipped you, didn't I? Yeah, you're all set up. Let's not worry about that so much. So, should I just give you a speed? Yeah, let's just give you a speed. So you have speed. You've got tank items. Well, tank and damage item. Voice is not equipped. Shadow Scythe is. Okay, voice. Occultist item. Very rare. Reduced virtue chance, but really high increase to stun and debuff chance. So your skills are very likely to work. Well, now I just need to get an item that reduces your bleed chance, and we're all set. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, let's give him bonus bleed chance. That would go great. It's a terrible chance. It's a terrible idea. Bonus to stun. Let's see what review what we're equipping right now. That's a debuff. That is damage with nothing else going on. And that's a pull. So a bonus to move chance would actually be good for some of this stuff. Oh, or just let's do move resist. That'll help avoid rearranging my party when I don't want them to. I'm sure we'll be fine, everybody. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Just so you know. Okay, can I sell you or something? No? It might be a free item that came from using a specific class, like antivenom from the Plague Doctor. Okay, so that is a thing. That's proper confirmation of that. Probably too many keys. Should be good to go right around here. It's a medium run. Probably want to go a little further than that then. There we go. I'm sure we'll all be fine. We're all going to die. Everyone's doomed. This is the end of our life. This entire playthrough is cancelled.
Our land is remote and unneighbored. Every lost resource must be recovered.
Well, not a lot of choice is going to be happening here. Gather 3 medicines. Alright, we'll keep an eye out for medicines. This is historically the type of run I mess up the most. Is these nasty runs where you have to look for specific objects and you can't find them properly. Harvest. 2 to 4 damage plus a bleed. Likely to just start killing them right now. Actually, no. 2 to 4 damage. If it doesn't do 4 damage, they're not going to bleed, basically. And they also have a decent bleed resist, so no. Let's go for the slice it off. Yeah. That's better. And he's bleeding, so he's dead now. Alright, good to know. Work on the next one.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Let's see. No one needs a heal at the moment. Artillery.
Continue the
Gross.
onslaught. Destroy.
You enjoy that tentacle slap? Oh. And the last person blows it, causing us to get attacked. The biggest problem, if I remember correctly, is just that leprechauns are just the least accurate thing in the world. It's like, oh cool, look at all these cool tricks I have. Too bad I'll never hit somebody. 5 to 10.
Their formation
Worth it.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, your basic attacks have a reduced, 80% accuracy. Such a bummer. Thankfully, his primary function in this particular party is going to be to sort of just tank. That just wasn't a particular fight worth tanking in because it was some maggots.
Nature herself,
Where everyone's likely to die in one hit. Until you miss.
malformed with misintent.
Fight? No fight. Alright, it's gonna be our one detour over the next room. What? I actually don't know if I know what medicine looks like. I don't know if I've done the medicine run before. But this is exactly the type of run that I mess up sometimes because they have you going for some sort of object and I accidentally walk past it at some point, ruining everything. Hey you, who's a nasty? What's your bleed chance? Ooh, your bleed resists are garbage, aren't they? Fun times. Oh, a dodge. Well, that wasn't very effective at all. Well, you are just causing me all sorts of problems. Remember when I said I don't use AoE, and then I just use 3 consecutive AoE attacks? It's a good thing that I'm a man of my word. Alright, well, there's some fun I can do. What's your move resist? Garbage. Good, I like garbage. Get back there. We're gonna go... Now everyone can attack the occultist. Okay, now I don't appreciate that. I'm gonna have to ask you to step off. You're gonna come back up here, right? Yeah, you live here now. No escape. Except I can't attack. I can do this one. Dirk jab. Let's do it. And then I get a duelist advance. Yay!
Press this advantage.
We can take turns switching places with each other. It's fun. We're having fun. Chop time. There's some damage.
Slowly, gently.
Alright.
This is how a life is taken.
Now it's your turn to miss your attacks. Sweet. That's a terrible heal. At least the bleed didn't happen. Alright. Stack of bleed? How's his hit points? He could use a little extra attack. Leper's not likely to kill them yet. That'll help though. 3 damage per round. They'll take him down to 10. Cool. Oh geez. Well now they're just dead. Good job. That takes care of that. I can't even... I was thinking like maybe I'll do a stress heal or a regular heal. Neither of them will help. I have maximum health and 0 stress. Well.
Confidence surges as the
Opportunity
enemy
missed. Once in a lifetime, you better.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Come on, secret room. Nope. I'm not allowed to have luck. Alright, we'll check out the side room. Hey, you. Which one of you is better with traps? 100% disarm chance. Well, that's pretty much done deal. Oh yeah, definitely the highwayman. There we go. The gesture's just roguish enough to make me think that they might have that kind of skill. Pack contains loot. So they said they added unique assets for these quests that say gather 3 of things. So I assume that this thing's not it either. I must be looking for some kind of new thing. Alright. Just an empty dead end. The main reason I came down here was to see whether or not that box was the objective I'm coming after. It's listed as a curio. I'm a little worried. Oh, they're all called curios. Never mind. I was briefly worried that it was something else. I hope I see the medicine soon, just so I can try to confirm whether or not it looks like something. But I'm pretty sure I saw patch notes saying, we made brand new assets for all of our collectible things for those missions. And stuff. So the next room's gonna be a fight. That'll probably be a good place to camp. It'll let our, hello, you? It'll give our, rogue character a chance to polish their guns. No, don't play with the corpses. The spirits command me to do this. Spirits command you to do this, and they say that giving yourself over to God and admitting you have no control is what you're supposed to do to fix the kind of behavior. Shame on you. Okay, here's a catch-22. Kill the occultists first to avoid stress, but then let those guys reproduce, or kill them first but then get stress. So both of the things I don't really want. Neither of them are great options, but hey, I have an AoE. So that's fun. No, don't. Oh, he did it. He did the thing that I wanted him to not do. Well, thanks for that. Alright, that's my only skill right now. I thought I had something to make me... Oh, did I not equip it? No, I did equip it. Point blank shot does make it go back. I mixed it up with a pistol shot because they seem similar. Damn. You do not want me in the front row, bro. Alright, we need to finish that guy off before he turns into like 7 more slimes or something. Ah, can't do anything. Bummer. Well, at least I get to go full rogue. Alright. Pistol shot. 1 more down. Yeah, this is a high damage party. These guys are scary. Alright, no one needs to heal that much right now, so let's just keep shooting them with stuff. That tentacle slap is serious.
Success so clearly in view.
There we go.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Are you better? You're better off in the back position, huh? Oh well, key. Hidden compartment. There we go. Because you're better off, you're equally good? Yeah. So you're in second row. Here we go. This party's doing very well so far. Right, I was gonna camp here. Boom. Clear out that inventory space.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight. Uneasy companionship.
I'll do 4. Leaving myself open to the opportunity to get 2 more food moments. Let's see, a bunch of resist all would be not bad for tanking purposes. Yeah, reduce your own stress at the cost of others. Let's clean your guns. Top priority when resting is usually to have the highwayman, the arbalist, and the hellion maintain their weapons. Hellion, arbalist, highwayman, and man-at-arms all have really good buffs they can use in this menu, although having them all at once would make it very hard to manage your 12 respite. No one really needs health or stress heal. Mockery. All companions reduce stress by 20. Wow. Oh, but the one companion gets increased by 20. I remember that now. Make it kind of worse for that person. Accuracy and crit, you say? Alright. Boom. Let's make you scary. You're a scary highwayman is what you are. Reduce torchlight, increase stress, but heal somebody. Prevents nighttime ambush. Give everyone stress, though. Little back and forth there. Companion. Alright, let's just go ahead and do the self-buff. That's a reasonable thing to do. And then reduce some stress. And we're doing good. At some point I'll get the, I'll be able to invest the riches in getting people better camping skills. It'll come into play more... Oh, we're getting ambushed. Hey, howdy, folks. Did you just surprise us into almost the exact set of that we would want to be in anyway? All right, well, just gonna go ahead and rearrange myself. All right, now we're in our normal orientation, like nothing happened. What's the grape shot blast damage? 4 to 7. Damn, bro. That's some scary right there. All right. Vulnerability hex does damage. Tempting. Let's artillery the back row, though. There we go. Now we just need to take these 2 out before they get an attack in. Well, so much for that. I tried. Alright, let's just start putting some holes in them. Focus fire on the gross guy in the front. This escalated a bit. Alright, artillery. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have taken that guy out, but, you know, fewer attackers, right? Right? Work on that guy. That was the right one, right? Slice it off, yeah. Pistol shot. It's tempting to do a duelist advance followed by point blank shot for bonus damage, but probably don't want to get myself in trouble here. Let's just settle for a nice potential crit. Wow. 30% crit chance. Well, I hyped that one up, didn't I? Here comes his turn. He's gonna split, right? Stop it. Stop doing that thing that you do. Alright, he only has 8 hit points, so we can work on him pretty quickly here. Duelist advance. There we go. That fixes that. Heal you up. Wow. Oh, there's the bleed. Somewhat undoing the benefit, but still. I was really thinking I'd get to kill him before I got a turn. Guess the turn order got out of whack a little bit. Bummer. Alright, well. We'll just spike him out of existence real quick. And then he'll bleed to death, so we're good. Bleed for me. Bleed for me. Oh, it's your turn again? Alright. Fine.
monster's size has no intrinsic merit.
We just made
Unless
bank.
inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
There we go. Alright. Party is healed up. Some characters are all buffed up. Although the skills that last 4 combats are already reduced to 3. That does have a keyhole on it. Valuables. I like valuables. Where are these items I'm supposed to be picking up for this quest? Have they just not shown up yet? Or am I missing them? Because I'm getting a little bit concerned. Heal that party. Ooh, maximum roll. That's some scary shit. Grape shot. Damn. Well, that's over. GG.
These nightmarish
Grape shot
creatures
might be
can
the...
felled.
Grape
They
shot's
can
probably
be
my
beaten.
favorite AoE in the game. Just seems like it does a lot of damage. Let's see. Oh, crap. I tried to press up to grab it.
Ancient traps
My
lie
bad.
in wait.
Do I have a
Unsprung
fix for
men
that?
thirsting for blood.
Nope, no antitoxin. My bad. My bad. Hey, wow. The plague is real. That's not a torch. Well, that's not good. So we might starve later because of that misclick. Back row looks like a dick, but let's heal you up. Alright, I was gonna Abyssal Artillery, but I felt like I should deal with those guys real quick. Pistol shot. Yeah, let's do some counter sniping. How do you feel about that, bub? And then slice it off. And then when we get the chance to do an Abyssal Artillery, it might wipe the... Yeah, it'd probably kill both those characters if we're lucky enough. Let's see here. What's your knockback resist? It's pretty high, actually. Hey, you. Look at me, I'm really hard to kill. I hope you hit me. Rude, but also no damage in that guy's case. So that's fun. Hey, that's my skill. Stop it. You don't get to use my skill. Was he a bad boy? Wow, okay. They're getting to go again. Turn order's a little all over the place a little bit. So you effectively have 2 hit points left, and you do have 3 hit points left. I'm going to do an Abyssal Artillery on those guys, so let's ignore them now. Focus on this asshole up here. Duelist Advance would probably be a bad idea, so just stick to Pistol Shot. Alright, Artillery. Bye, guys. It is nice having a nice versatile attacker for a healer. At times. I don't have... Did I forget to use bandages? No, I don't have any. Okay. I briefly thought that I was just ignoring my bandages. Like a boss. God damn, that was some damage. Alright. Scared. So this one does not have a lock on it. Long Forgotten Strongbox is the floor. Contents unknown. I don't think... It doesn't have a visible lock, so I believe... Damn it. So I was supposed to use a lock on it. I somehow convinced myself that there was some boxes you don't need to use locks. Hey, you. Don't touch it. No. Stop. Damn it. How did we get double infected? Stop it. Stop it, Leprechaun. That's right, I'm just saying it on purpose. Alright, we're down to our last thing. I need to find one more food to make up for my misclick or we'll starve. Where is this medicine? I must have walked past it, huh? I must have walked past it. I'm really worried about it. Shit. Let's see. Maybe they're just all in this hallway. Hey you, pack. Do you have medicine in it? That's not medicine, that's a key. That's a corpse. Let's not play with that. Disarmed. There we go. There we go. Oh, that looks like medicine. A doctor's toolkit. Alright. Yay! We found one medicine. So that's what it looks like. So they must just all be in these next 2 rooms or along the way. Because I've never seen that before. Chat's talking about going torchless. I'll show you. Oh my god. Fuck me. What? What? This just showed up in the middle of my sentence? What is this nonsense? And why can't I pistol shot it? Oh, because it's a rank 1 enemy. That's frustrating. Oh well. We'll do duelist advance followed by the other attack. That'll make a mess. Ooh, Dirk Stab will ruin me. Don't do that. Wow, this party is not really set up for fighting a rank 1 enemy. I have a severe reduction of skills I can even use in this context. What do you do? Collect call? He has a... Oh my god. Okay, at first I thought it was our characters, but those are just weird... Those are just weird, they're just weird headless things. There's a Vestal, a Man-at-Arms, and a Highwayman? So not my... Oh, it says that on the... I was just guessing based on their faces, but it actually tells you that in their names. What the fuck? It just ripped out people's spines? Alright, well this is a new one for me, and I don't like it very much, to be frank. I'd rather not. Let's go choppy chop. Alright, well this calls for Grape Blast thing. Can I use that in the front row? I can't. Well, I screwed that up, didn't I? I didn't know that this... I didn't know he's... See... So I jumped forward so I could shoot somebody in the face. The whole point was to do point blank, I wanted to do point blank shot, and that kind of screwed everything up when they did that to me. Because these guys are not worth using point blank shot on. Oh well, I can use artillery now. That's what I get for complaining that there was only one enemy in the fight. Headache. What the hell? No! I don't want that buff to happen. Oh, these are all the worst buffs. I don't want any of these things to be happening right now. Stop it. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. What is this nightmare that's happening right now? Okay, point blank shot. God, that was a waste. Jesus. See, that damage is why I set that up, is to do that much damage to the actual boss. But they had to go and screw it up for me, didn't they? Alright. They just had to go and screw it up. Well, let's go chopping down. Work down the line. So I assume you have prot. You have 25% prot. Not psyched about that either, frankly. Party doesn't need healing very much, and frankly I should probably be working on the bad guy anyway, so fuck that guy. There we go. Keep stacking the damage on these guys? Yeah. AoE everywhere. Just bleed on every party member. There we go, now you're in melee range. This is where things get fun. I should grape shot. Get rid of that. Ooh. Not dead. Oh, the bleed will finish him off. We're good. And he's more than halfway dead, and our party's mostly healthy, so I guess... Oh, they're gonna keep coming?
Death by inches.
Okay, so this isn't too bad. We've, things have rectified themselves a bit. Here we go. No, let's just keep chopping. And yeah, Harvest seems like a usable thing here because it keeps working on the ads too. This guy's a nasty one, isn't he? So it'd be really good to have a Hellion here because they could use Iron Swan to take out the enemy. But oh well, Grape Shot will help me.
Well struck.
So he's gonna die from his bleed. Yep. Unless they change something, this fight's probably like the Cannoneer, where when you attack people like this, when it keeps summoning things, they're probably all worth bonus loot if it works anything like that guy did at the time. They could have changed it though. Damn. Good luck with the occultist, huh? Here we go. Mini boss down. Now there's just a weird floating spine thing, which apparently can live on without its master. I don't like that. Let's stop it. Okay, that's not good. That's not what I was going for. And Shadow Scythe cleans it. They got just one?
Push on to the task's end.
Just one trapezoid? Oh well. This just became a dark run.
As the light gains
or no, it didn't.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Boom. Torchlight 0. Let's have some fun. Alright, so we have one of the medicine bags and a mini-boss fight. So, we're having a good time. Yes, chat, I do know Wanderbot. I've been collaborating with Wanderbot since 2 years ago. So we've been on each other's channels on a regular basis. Did I forget to rearrange my party? No, Highwayman's supposed to be in rank 2. Good. Grape shot. Hey guys. And stack up them damages. There we go. That'll help us out. And then Abyssal Artillery. Everyone gets damage. Everyone. Remember Kadoof from Birdcatcher? No. Actually, they've made up like 17 different variations of my name, and I think Kadoof is the one I haven't heard. There's all the Kef and the Koof and 15 other versions of trying to make fun of my name. Family Guy already did it, so that's not a lot of creativity points at that point at trying to make fun of names. Oh, 3 and a bleed. That was not a gain at all. That was a bummer. At least we're doing well on stress. At least we're doing well on stress. Let's see. Pistol shot. Are you gonna die of bleed now? Oh, you're not even bleeding anymore. Or you never were, actually. Mixed up characters a little bit. If I clear corpses, we'll be able to attack you more directly, so let's use a purge. There we go. Reducing the clutter a bit. Here we go. And don't want to rearrange the party right now, so let's stick to slice it off. Well, that didn't go well. Got him. For the love of... Oh, it's great. 6. Oh, and it's bleeding again. Damn it. This is the opposite of healing. Alright, I can make up for this with the self-heal. At least there's something. We can't carry all these sick riches we're getting.
But a victory nonetheless.
Alright. No bandages and no anti-venom. All this just medicinal herbs we can't use. Discard. Grab the monies instead. Hello. That's not good. I'm running out of inventory space. What do I dump? Oh, cool. There's no more barriers. Get rid of shovel then. One more bag acquired. Just gotta press forward now. Hopefully we'll get some nice healing opportunities at the beginning of this fight. I guess I'll use the bleed heal on the highwayman and self-heal with the leper. That'll probably help get us into a better position overall. Let's focus on the acolyte. Try to get rid of them. I just don't want them adding stress to my characters. Hey, that's the thing I said not to do. Do not appreciate. Die. You brought this upon yourself. God damn it. We are just not getting lucky right now. At all. Can't staunch the flow. You're down to a lower amount of bleeding at least. Damn, we're getting some lucky heals. Do you have a bonus Oh yeah, bonus to healing received. Never mind, that's not luck at all. That's the guaranteed heal. Wow, a self-heal for 10 per round on a defensive character. Do you have a prot stat? 0. No, you just have a lot of hit points. Okay. Let's see, pistol shot, 3 to 7. Grape shot, 2 to 4. But pistol shot can crit, so probably, yeah, we want to stick with that. For the potential heal of threat throughout the entire party, basically. This will take some chunks out of him. Alright. There's a proper number like you're supposed to get. And thank you for continuing to not bleed. Hey, come on, I just fixed that. This is just uncalled for at this point. Alright. That self-heal is no joke. That's really good. That is a good skill to have around. That did not... I don't think you could do that originally, could you? I could be wrong, but I feel like the self-heal either originally didn't exist or was just much weaker. 6 damage per round? He's dead already. Okay. I guess we'll do Grape Shot then. Or Duelist Advance? For point blank? Yeah. That'll do some damage if we survive, if we are still doing this next round. There's a proper heal. Still no bleed. Good luck there. And a dodge. Alright. This is all good news. Alright. We don't need to maintain very much anymore. Work on this guy. And point blank. There's the scary shot. How am I running out of stuff still?
Remind
Stop it.
that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Let's see. We're almost there. Do I risk it? Money good. Let's risk it. Oops. Stack it over, put it over there now. There we go. Alright, let's just hope I don't get hungry in the next, like, 12 feet. Don't screw me, don't screw me, don't screw me. Ooh. Hello. Look, more stuff I can't carry. Yep, that's exactly what happened. The Book of Intuition. Reduced chance of being surprised. I don't know if I'd... Even though surprise is a bad thing, it's probably totally worth equipping. I don't know if I would actually equip it on a character. As dumb, as self-contradictory as that is. God damn it. Yeah, I think I'll keep all these currency items with me. I think I may dump this one. Much to someone's rage, I'm sure. Yeah, we have to pick up this medical bag anyway. Hey, you. At which point I'll drop this key for the bag. Quest complete. There's this last room. We're gonna go fight something, because of course we are. Instead of leaving, because you could get more money. Granted, we're running out of space, but it could still be more money or gems that stack on the stuff we already have. That would work out for us. Grape Shot. We're just gonna spam AoE to try to even out this damage as best we can. Oh, there's one of them down already. Alright, artillery, go. No, it's not their turn. Damn you! Specifically trying to kill you before you did that. Oh, now you're just being a dick about it. Don't appreciate that at all. Oh no. Well, thanks for that. Oh yeah, chat, you want to talk about the random number generator screwing you in this game early on. I'll look at your collector and +1 you a surprise shambler in the early game. Just fit to ruin you. It is just such a brutal thing to encounter. Probably Grape Shot again. There we go. Now they're all down. And some characters have taken damage I don't appreciate. Wait, why am I healing you? We're fighting a cultist that basically can't even hurt us. We could just run around and stab them a lot. Let's do stress heal. If we recover enough stress on you, you won't have to deal with stress at all.
Death waits.
Well, that pretty much cements that you're not going to be fighting anymore, so I guess you'll just also... Oh, damn it, you can't use withstand up here either. Bummer. Here I was thinking the fight's practically over, we might as well just use whatever we can to just reduce stress. Oh cool, my one skill available to me, point blank shot on a corpse. You got him. Congratulations, Shadow Scythe, you nailed it. You did it. Alright. Vulnerability Hex is not a bad idea. These characters have an annoying chance of dodging all the time, I think. I feel like you usually have a lower chance of hitting them. I guess they have a dodge of 0, so that's not why. Hey you, stop it. You're being rude. I was gonna play my mandolin for people, and now you had to go and ruin it. It's probably a loot, actually. Oh well. Stress, I was thinking of stress healing, but honestly, every turn that thing gets to live is way more stress than I want.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
4 crests. Well, I want deeds more than crests. So we're gonna keep the deeds in particular. I don't know if I want to drop this money for 4 crests. Just because crests are such an ever-present item. I think I'll stick with the money. Alright. Dare I even look? I don't even want to look at the camps. I've been screwed by tents too many times in this game.
These medicines will prevent the outbreak of epidemic at our struggling hamlet.
That is a lot of money. Damn. Our boss runs give me less money than that usually. So we're at a lot of money. 17,000 gold from that run, not counting anything I spent up front. A cloak for bonus speed, even more deeds as a reward. Yeah, alright. 14 deeds and 12 crests overall. Anything bad? Ruins phobe. No, don't do that. But a nice bonus against eldritch enemies for Zach Hadron. Shadow Scythe gets bonus stress heals. Lucas gets, ooh, ranged accuracy. Wait, I don't think Lucas has ranged attacks. I think his attacks are all melee. I'll check when we get back.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Alright, Black Plague was cured from Sosny. Lucas is now level 1, Voice is now level 2, and Ulf just became a bad gambler. At least they didn't lose any trinkets, but now they have bad gambler, which I think just means they're more likely to lose money gambling, so it's just an incentive not to send them gambling, right? Yeah, that's not that big of a deal. Just don't send that person gambling, basically. I do need to check for that, though. Alright, so Lucas. Melee, melee, melee. Ranged solo. Melee, yeah. So, nice 10% chance. 5% accuracy bonus to skills that basically don't exist. Cool bonus, bro. Alright. So Lucas just pulled slightly ahead of Claire, Imperio, and Dargon in experience. I guess it was because it was a medium run instead of a regular length one. Did anyone get high stress in that run? Shadow kind of did, didn't they? Yeah, it's over 50%. I usually heal people when that happens. Let's go ahead and dismantle this party. Just so the little badges stop distracting me. That's not where I'm going. That's where I'm going. Known cheat, can't gamble. That's about it. Alright. Go get shit-faced with Sosny. Actually, Sosny's supposed to go pray, right? God, Sosny's having a bad day. Just this entire screen is kind of horrifying now. Calm. Intense craving for alcohol. Let's not send them to be an alcoholic then. Alright. Yeah, don't send them drinking or gambling. This person turned to God because they can't deal with anything at the tavern is what's going on there.